Good morning, students. Today we will start our new chapter number 2, components of food. Okay, so what is components of food? First of all, a substance which is essential for maintaining life and for growth is called a nutrients. Okay, the substance which help to maintain our life and growth in our life, that is known as nutrients. So, our food has 5 major nutrients and they are carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamins and minerals. Okay, and we have some additional nutrients also. In the addition to these nutrients, for the addition of these all carbohydrate, fat, protein and vitamins addition, these nutrients, water and roughage means it is a dietary fiber, are also important part of our food, right? Also important part of our food. Water roughage do not have many food values, so they are not considered to be a nutrients, but they have a very important value. So components of food. So what are the components of food? So our food has 7 components. So you can see here which 7 components. First, carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamins, minerals, water, roughage, that is also called a dietary fiber. So each component of food has its own function in the body. Every components plays a different role. So we'll now discuss all the component of our food in detail. So one by one, let us start with carbohydrate. Okay, so here carbohydrate, so like glucose, starch are the example of carbohydrate. We all know that what is glucose and starch. So these are the example of carbohydrate. Carbohydrate provide energy to our body. The main carbohydrate that we eat in our food is starch, and where it is come? It comes from cereals like wheat and rice. We are eating wheat and rice, right? So these are the carbohydrate we are getting from the meals which we are eating. So some of the common sources of carbohydrate in our food are, so I already told you, like wheat, rice, maize, right? Yes, sweet potato, pearl millet. Pearl millet means bajra. Okay, so these are the main sources of carbohydrate. Now second point is fats. So like carbohydrate, fat also provide energy to our body, right? Fat also provide energy. Fat provide us twice as much energy that provide by the same amount of carbohydrate. Okay, so for example, a little butter. You all know what is butter, है ना, which is a fat. So it provide us much more energy than a large slice of the bread, right? So the food contain fat and carbohydrate are called energy giving foods. Okay, so means the जो food जिसके अंदर कार्बोहाइड्रेट प्रेजेंट होता है, राइट, और या फैट्स प्रेजेंट होता है, इसे हम क्या कहते हैं? एनर्जी गिविंग फूड्स. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट इज योर प्रोटीन्स. So proteins supply the body with materials to make new cells. So basically the function of protein is it support our body, it supply new cells to our body, right? So protein also give minerals which repair the damaged body cells. Okay, so inside our body cells, if there is any damaged cells, so by the help of protein it got damaged. Okay, so protein are needed for the growth and repair of our body. In fact, food contain protein are known as body building food because it helps to repair. That's why it is known as body building food. So the various foods which are rich in protein. Now let us see the example, है ना? What is rich in protein? So here milk, cheese means paneer, है ना? Pulses means dal, right? Peas, matar, soya bean, beans, groundnut, fish, meat, chicken. So all these are the example which is rich in protein. So from these we can get protein easily. Now fourth point is your vitamins. Okay, so vitamins are also necessary, right? It is also necessary for our body and its growth. So what is the main function of vitamins? So vitamins are necessary for good sights. गुड साइड्स मीन्स टू व्यू आपकी आंखों की रोशनी को तेज करने के लिए, राइट? अवर हेल्दी टीथ, हमारे टीथ को स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाने के लिए, गम्स एंड बोन्स, राइट? एंड प्रॉपर डाइजेशन also vitamin is very important. So in fact vitamin helps in protecting our body against diseases, right? So vitamin क्या करता है? It helps our body against the diseases. Now we having many types of vitamins. So the vitamins are represented by the letter of the alphabet, such as, see here in the alphabet letter you can see A, B, C, D, E. So these are the, and K. So these are the different types of vitamins present in our body. Okay, so now further we will study that from which we are getting which type of and which vitamin. Okay, so here some of the important vitamins are, now I'll tell you there are some important vitamins. Just look at this line, that B1, B2, B6. Okay, I'll tell you in detail. Come, now we'll talk about vitamin A. So vitamin A protects the eyes, skin and hair. So basically it helps our eyes, our skin, our hairs. So vitamin A is necessary for good sights, healthy skin and hair. ठीक है? So vitamin A help us in this. Now we will see what are the various sources, है ना, from which we can get vitamin A. So that is milk, butter, carrot, fish, lear oil, eggs. So these are the different types of example present here. Now vitamin B1. Okay, so what is the main function of vitamin B1 is? Function is the to maintain our digestive system, heart, nerves and muscles also. So it helps in the proper functioning of digestive system, heart and nerves and muscles. Okay, so from which we can get vitamin B1? So it is also we can get from milk, egg, meat, right? So here are the different types of examples are present. Now we'll come to vitamin C. So vitamin C is necessary for keeping teeth, gums and joints healthy, right? So you can see the picture here, orange है ना, orange also a good source of vitamin C है ना. So vitamin C basically works to keeping our teeth, gums and joints healthy. So vitamin C also increases the resistance of our body to infection and help us to fight against disease. Means it also help us to fight against any type of disease, है ना. So what are the major source by which we can get vitamin C? So that is tomato, है ना, guava or green vegetable and orange, lemon. So these are the things are very rich in vitamin C. Now we'll come to vitamin D. Vitamin D is also necessary for the normal growth of bones and our teeth, है ना. For example, if a small boy है ना, so small boy के growth, bones की growth में, उसके teeth में vitamin D बहुत ज़्यादा helpful है. Even youngers also, elders also. So by which source we can get vitamin D? So it is present in such type of food stuffs like milk, fish, egg, butter, etc. Now we'll talk about, so these are the following vitamins. Now we'll come to minerals. So our body need mineral for its proper functioning, normal growth and a good health. That's why mineral is also plays a very important role. Correct? So mineral are needed to build bones and teeth. formation of blood, coagulation of blood, function of muscles, nerve cells, thyroid gland, है ना. So these are the main function of mineral. Now we will see from which substance we can get the minerals, right? So some of the important minerals needed by our body are, first is calcium, phosphorus, iron, iodine, sodium and potassium. These minerals are used by our body in the form of their salts and not as a element, correct? So these are the minerals, okay, which present in our body. Okay, now we'll talk about calcium and phosphorus. So calcium, we all know that calcium is needed for making bones and teeth strong, है ना, for proper functioning of our teeth, bones, heart, also we can say muscles, right, blood clotting, है ना. So we can get calcium from milk, cheese, egg, green vegetable, fishes, है ना. So these are the sources of calcium to get calcium. Okay, like calcium, phosphorus is needed for the formation of bones and teeth. And what are the sources of phosphorus in our body are milk, pearl millet, that is bajra, banana, pearls, dal, है ना. So and green vegetable. So all these things plays a very essential role in our body. Now we'll talk about iodine. Okay, so there is a thyroid gland situated in the neck of our body, right? So it controls the growth of our body. So thyroid gland basically situated in the neck of our body and it helps to maintain our growth. So iodine is essential for the proper function, right, of the thyroid gland, which control the growth of our body, right? So for example, from where we can easily get iodine, so seafood like sea fishes is good source of iodine. You can see in this picture, right? So this is fish. So or without fish means with and means fruits also give us iodine, vegetables and iodized salt also provide us iodine. Now iron is needed to make hemoglobin present in red blood cells, right? Our hemoglobin is of red color inside our blood. RBC is present, right? So RBC means red blood cells जो क्या करते हैं, which carry oxygen from lungs to the body parts. ठीक है. So from where we can get iron? So we will get iron from spinach, that is palak, other green leaf vegetables, apple, egg, all the examples written here, right? So these are the main source of iron. Now sixth is your water. So you all know that water is very essential for our life, right? Water has, but it has no food value, right? We never count water in food, right? But it plays a very essential role in our life, right? A person can live without food for several weeks but could die in a few days without water. So you can understand water is how much essential for us. So water provide a liquid in which other substance can dissolve and move within the body, right? So water is a liquidy substance, है ना. So it can help in dissolve any type of food inside our body or eliminate from the body. Eliminate means to remove outside from our body. So here some important points, that is to transport digested food to the body cells, right? This is the function of water, है ना. It help in the digestion process also, to transport important chemicals such as hormones around the body. It also help hormones around the body, right? Okay, to get rid of waste product from the body. It helps to remove waste product outside our body, and also control the regulate temperature of our body, right? So you can see how much important role water plays in our body. Now we'll talk about roughage. Okay, roughage is also known as, I told you, dietary fiber. So roughage is the fibrous material in food which cannot be digested. It is a type of material which cannot be digested. So roughage is mainly made up of an indigested carbohydrate like cellulose, है ना? From where it came from cellulose, which is present in plant cells wall, right? Now you understand from where it is present and from where it came in our body. But what is roughage is also called the dietary fiber, but roughage plays a very important role. That is, roughage provide bulk to the food, keeps the food and waste material moving along the intestine and help to prevent constipation, that is कब्ज. ओके, कॉन्स्टिपेशन मीन्स कब्ज. सो ये क्या करता है, हमारे इंटेस्टाइन में हेल्प करता है जो भी डाइटरी या जो भी वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट है उसको रिमूव करने के लिए. ओके, सो some of the good sources of roughage, that is fruits, vegetable, right? Whole meals means the things which we are eating like chapati, bread, etc. So these are rich in this roughage. Okay, thank you.